What's up? Today, 18th of June 2024. The current time is, let me check. I think it was about 8:03 p.m. So, about time, uh, late by half an hour, I suppose, since 8 is the deadline I'd set for my sleep. But yeah, again, a bit late, but still, compared to most days, this is pretty good. But today, the sad news is my steps is pathetic today. Didn't run, like I said last night. I wanted to rest. Last night I was pretty late as well, so my sleep wasn't the best. Uh, and yeah, and today I felt like I should rest a bit as well, since I've been running a bit much more often, like continuously. So today I rested, but my sleep was not good last night. But today still my body got a bit more rest because I didn't work out. So got my pull-ups and push-ups in, but I just did like 2 sets of it, so 2 sessions of it, so it wasn't much either. Anyways, this is my steps today, about barely 4,700 steps, so 5,000 steps. I actually did a bit more. It's probably around 7,000, but I wasn't wearing the watch for a few hours today, so yeah, I kept it charging. So yeah, not the most active day, but there needs to be some rest days. And I have learned to listen to my body a bit more. Like in the first, like when I started my whole fitness, this whole journey thing, I was lazy and I procrastinated a lot. So in the first few months, at least the first 3 to 4 months, it was basically me forcing myself to get out there and do it. And then once I started doing it by like the 6th month, 6th and 7th month, I actually started doing a bit too much because I got into it. I got confident, and I got into the high of discipline, I guess. I started doing a bit too much, and I had to actually tone it back down because I injured myself a lot of times. IT band issues, bruises, or sore, pulled muscles and stuff, spraining and all that stuff, shin splints. I've gone through both shin splints and IT band issue in the last year and a half. More. I think now it's almost 2 years, almost. So should be 2 years in September, I believe. So yeah, so not the best record, but I've learned a lot, and now I've learned to barely a bit wiser in listening to my body. And I know when I feel like, okay, shit's about to hit the fan, so I need to tone it down a bit. And that's how I do rest nowadays. I don't put a specific schedule for rest. I usually just listen to my body, and by that I don't mean randomly, work out for 10 days straight and then rest one day and then again 2 days and rest. But morely, once a week I'll do a rest day. But that rest day specifically, I decide based on how I'm feeling. So if I'm feeling okay, my body is starting to ache, so that's when I decide, okay, tomorrow I should rest, or I should tone it down a bit. And so far I've been good, but it's still a journey of trying to balance between not getting lazy and not being too hard on myself. So yeah, that balance is hard to hit, and sometimes I get too lazy, sometimes I work out too much. So I'll hopefully in time get better at this shit. I mean, I should. Yeah, so that's it. That's pretty much it for tonight. A bit of rant on how I manage my rest days and workout days. So yeah, that's it. Was actually listening to a video on what the video title, 6 habits that make men ugly from a female perspective. It's interesting videos like this. Usually videos titled like this are clickbait, but this YouTuber, she's actually not. She's pretty decent. Her name is Courtney Ryan. So she's pretty decent. I do like her videos, and she makes way more sense compared to some others. So yeah, pretty interesting. And she actually included sleep in those like habits and stuff, which is like, yeah, like that gets my certification immediately the moment she included sleep, because sleep is legit. I'm seeing that now that I'm actually trying to sleep early and manage my sleep time and all that stuff. I've just like I've understood how much impact it has on my mood and everything else. And so I truly understand the importance of sleep, and the better I get in managing my sleep, the more I'm understanding how essential and crucial it is, not just like my mood and stuff, but my eating habits. I tend to snack way more when I don't sleep well. I tend to get pissed off more easily, lose my patience more easily, lose my concentration more easily. uh, I tend to make more excuses for not working out when I don't sleep, and all that stuff. Like everything else, I tend to make more excuses to do the stuff I should be doing today and postponing it to another day. And so it impacts pretty much every aspect of my life the moment I fuck up my sleep. So yeah, it's absolutely crucial. I can't tell how much that affects my like appearance and attractiveness, to the opposite sex or whatever. But like all the things sleep impacts, it definitely affects my image and physical appearance, because it pretty much affects everything. Sleep affects pretty much every freaking thing of our lives. So yeah, with that, I'll end my run. Prioritize sleep. So that's it. Weight check. um, 73.2. My weight is getting more under control. Hopefully I'll be under 70 soon. That's hoping. Just had a meal about 2 hours back, so a rather heavy meal, so I can understand why I'm 73. In the morning I'm around 72.5 right now. 2 more kgs and I'm under 70. So yeah, the abs, man, it's near. So that's it. Good night. See you guys tomorrow.